At 10, residents are speaking out about homelessness in South City. It's in response to our story last week. We told you Schnucks off of South Grand is asking the city to take charge. Tonight, News 4's David Amilati reports on the issue some say is bigger than what's happening outside the grocery store.
There is a harsh reality throughout South City.
Homelessness is everywhere, all throughout this neighborhood. No matter what street you go on, you're going to find something.
Maybe the most alarming example, this encampment.
My first thought is safety, right? Like that this corner is just a terrible corner to be on.
The Nigerian refugee couple have moved locations several times over the last 12 years. The most recent last spring to the corner of Chippewa and Spring.
Definitely have a problem with it, but from the aspect that, look, like this shouldn't be the case, right? We shouldn't have folks that are living on the streets.
This couple says they don't want help and ask to be left alone. You might find a different experience a few blocks over at the South Grand Schnucks.
I just feel uncomfortable. I'll say that. It's people walking up to your cars trying to sell you stuff or asking for change. And it's okay to lend change here and there, but it's aggressive.
Aggression that some attribute to intoxication. Ward 15 Alderwoman Megan Green tells News 4 one change Schnucks can make to become a better community partner, stopping the sale of single-serve alcohol.
Folks will come and just go back and forth drinking, all day. And if we could cut down on some of that behavior, I think that might ease some of the concerns of neighbors.
News 4 took these concerns to Schnucks. We got a written statement in response, reading in part, "We will review our liquor merchandising practices in conjunction with our enhanced security efforts and make adjustments as needed." As for residents, they say it's on the mayor and their alderwoman to make a plan to resolve this crisis at the source.
I just feel like it's going to take more than just Schnucks to get to the bottom of this.
So Green says she thinks one solution is a community improvement district, a tax for all businesses in the area. It would cover cleanups and a social worker for the area to work with the unhoused. Now, Schnucks did say no to that idea last year. To see what Schnucks is doing and what it wants to do, they can, of course, you can check out my previous report on the KMOV News app.
And Dave, for anybody living in that area, is there an opportunity for them to weigh in on Schnucks' plan to cut down on crime in that area?
Sure. It kind of has been a back and forth issue between the grocery store and residents. So Alderwoman Green is going to take that letter from Schnucks from last week, take that to the Tower Grove South Neighborhood Association, just for that reason, to get that community feedback and that input. That meeting is Wednesday at 6:30 p.m.
We know you'll keep following it. All right.
Absolutely.
David, thank you.